So do you think most people have had a look at the edge and then, as you say, a little bit confused as to what it's going to mean long term? Or do people understand it, but they're just not quite sure how to implement an edge solution as part of maybe a wider infrastructure refresh or upgrade?
Yeah, and I think it's an interesting question. So we've developed at Schneider a very simple model, right, of what the edge is. And so first of all, it's a little bit of the eye of the beholder maybe, but in our view, there's going to be three types of data centers in the future. One, big centralized kind of cloud data centers. Two, what we'd call the regional edge, where, I don't know, maybe it's 1 to 5 megawatt data center that, might look a lot like a colo today, but it's being deployed kind of regionally. But what we think and those are pretty well understood about how do we build them. But our view is where a lot of action is happening is what we call the local edge, which is anywhere from, say, 1 rack, maybe up to 100 kilowatts, or maybe even it's a half a rack, right? But, it kind of varies in size. And most of the definitional problems that we have in the industry really is around what is that local edge. And our view on it is, regardless of what you call it and the different architectures, there's some profound things that happen when you look at the reliability of that edge. Is at the end of the day, that many times is the first point of connection that a customer is having with their application. So if the application is going to keep running, the importance of that local edge is paramount. And historically, they've not been well managed, they've not been well designed. And this is where we're talking an awful lot about what does it take in order to really deploy a local edge data center that might be quite small, might be thousands of them that I'm trying to manage, like in a retail store. And how do I treat those now very much like a mission critical data center at the regional edge. So we know how to do mission critical big data centers. What we don't know how to do is, thousands upon thousands of mission critical little data centers. And so this is where Schneider, we're spending a lot of time and effort trying to make sure we can deliver on that.